February 23rd. This is probably like one of my favorite templates, at least probably favorite this whole year anyways. But yeah, these clean complexes, you got snatches to overhead lunge, you got sit-ups, 3-minute push, 1 minute all out. Great way to train for the mile, which is coming up in a little bit. Anyways, gonna break this down in a second. Double tap the face, like the video, follow, subscribe, anything. I appreciate it. Let's talk about it.
All right, so in our workouts, we're going to have this clean complex. So when I say complex, all I mean is you're going to have 3 different movements. You're going to do them. You're supposed to be back to back. And you'll see when I do them, you're doing the first 2 kind of separate. Third one's going to be a mix of the 2. So we got cleans to start. So when you do that clean, easy way to think of it is just do like a jumping bicep curl, if you will. So you're going to have your feet, my feet probably about like hip width apart. Dumbbells are going to come down a little bit back. So when I'm going down with this, you don't have to go straight down. You can go back a little bit, and they're going to jump the weight up to those shoulders and then bring it back down and bring it back up to the shoulders. I always recommend you try to find a rhythm with it, because if you bring it down nice and slow and then you come down and then you bring it up, that's going to wear you out a little bit quicker. And with a movement like this, you want to get it done a little bit quicker. You want to be explosive with it. So what I've found is from here, if you're able to bring it down, kind of let it swing back just a little bit and then catch it, stand up, let it back down. There's still some control on the way down, but you're just going with that momentum. After you go through those cleans, they're going to go into your front squats. Now, when you're doing the front squats, a couple different ways you can hold it. You can hold it in front of you. I like to set it up more on the shoulders. My elbows like a little bit in front of me. You can always hold it here. You can always stack them. But find what's comfortable for you. And then from there, as deep into your squat as you can get before you stand up. And then you put the 2 together. So it's going to be the same thing, where we're going to try to find that rhythm. You can go from 1 rep right into that front squat. As you're coming from that next one, you're going to bring the weights down, bring them up, catch underneath. If you need to, you can still just do the regular clean and then step yourself out to your squat stance and then squat. Whatever works with the feet. Just make sure when you are trying to squat, you have your feet where you want to squat from. If you don't normally squat from here, then it's not going to feel great at all when you try to squat from here when you're tired after the first 2 movements. So just be aware of what you're doing. Even when you're getting tired, it's okay to take a deep breath. Probably when the dumbbells are on top of your shoulders, best time to take a deep breath before you go into that next rep, go through it again.